Hey guys, welcome to the club. Gonna do some more Neo drafting on MTGA. I was thinking about doing a Shadows remastered draft, but I'm not that crazy about the format and I've been enjoying this one, so let's keep going with this. And wow, we got a very nice blue mythic to start with. A little bit sad to be passing Twisted Embrace and Spirited Companion, but let's have some fun. Modern Age is a fine follow-up. Generous Visitor in pick 2 is too good to pass up, I think. Another good card here, Intercessor's Arrest. Let's take the Visitor. Okie dokie, we got rewarded for that with a crazy green enchantment. Gets you 2 forests, turns into a huge creature. This is a great start. So here I'm picking between Futurist Operative, which is okay, I'm not crazy about it. More of a ninja card than anything. Roaring Earth, which is good. Harmonious Emergence, which is also good. I think we can wheel some of these. I'd like to play with this today. We do want to have a lot of creatures in our deck if we're doing that. Okay, so I'm looking at Roadside Reliquary and Greater Tanuki. I mean, these two are playable. This might just be better in our deck. And I'm going to take Tanuki. It can ramp us. It's a big, hard to deal with creature. Wow. Crazy to be past this. So now we really want to load up on enchantments. Having said that, I'm taking a Season of Renewal here in the absence of any other enchantments. And a bit of a dud pick here. I'll take Shrine Steward. It can be good, it might not be playable. And as I said, we are wheeling Harmonious Emergences, Bamboo Grove Archer, Grafted Growth or Shrine Steward. I think the first growth is better than the second steward. Okay, well, that's nice. I mean, we could play Spell Pierce if we need to. Okay, maybe another Tanuki here. Or Tamiyo's Safekeeping. I'm always pretty happy to have one Safekeeping. I think I take that actually. Probably Tales of Master Seshiro here. I mean, this card is great. We could just go into white. We could go into black as well. That's kind of a signal. Yeah, I think Imperial Oath. Kappa Tech Wrecker here is probably good. We'll definitely play that. Okay, more Imperial Oaths over a Tamiyo's Completion. I think I'm fine with that. We can try and splash blue potentially. Yeah, it's got to be Machiko's here. So we are kind of moving away from blue. Probably going to splash this anyway, especially with our Grafted Growth. But white is the enchantment color anyway, and we've got a lot of enchantment stuff, so not necessarily a bad thing. Speaking of bad things, this pack is not looking too hot. I'll take a Moon Snare Specialist. And a Golden Tail is always good. Nice, or we could take Fixing. I think the first dog is good. Take this and probably don't play it. Take a Trainee, although it doesn't suit our deck super well. Repel is fine. Okay, Bearer or Growth. I think we're low on creatures. Yeah, I'll take Bearer. Ganjo is kind of a free roll in our deck, although Kami or the land seems better here. We actually might, I think we're already at full capacity in our deck, in which case I will take a land here. Oh wow. This is the correct pick. This is the funny pick. I mean, it's possible that we do go more into blue in pack 3, so I'll take that just in case. Yeah, Modern Age is fine. Well, it's more than fine, it's quite good actually. Fade into Antiquity seems good here. This is not bad either. We are a little bit low on removal. A little ramp guy could be good. Yeah, that looks good to me. Fang is good. Moths is good. I think I'm going to cut most of the blue except for the dragon. Moon Snare Specialist doesn't look great. Archer or this is more of an aggressive card, but maybe we are a little bit aggressive with our Roaring Earth. Take Tails. Small chance we play the 1/1 flyer. Yeah, there's not much coming around for us here. Okay, before I make this final pick, we have 14 creatures, which seems good. Alright, let's look at the deck. We do need to make some cuts. It might be correct not to splash blue, but I want to play that dragon. Yeah, I think our white's too good to cut. So I think I should cut non-enchantment creatures really. Apart from the really good ones. Our mana doesn't look great. We do have a grafted growth. So this is kind of a creature, this is kind of a creature, this is a creature, this is a creature. So we actually have more creatures than what will be listed in here. Befriending the Moths is probably our worst saga. I could play like a really heavy green deck and a couple of blue cards, including Kyrie. Oops. Kyrie and Invoke the Winds. And that kind of sounds fun, but I think this is better. So make one more cut, which is probably Befriending the Moths. Although that's very good with Machikos. Although it might be a bit aggressive in our deck. I guess I cut a Harmonious Emergence. So we have 11 creatures plus 1, 2, that's 13, 14, 15, 16 creatures, including our 16 creatures. That seems fine. And I will cut a blue mana. Playing Bant again, green, white, splashing blue. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. My hair's a little bit crazy today. Okay, heading into game 1 here. Please like and subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. Ah, man, I have to mulligan that. Now this is a good hand. And I think it's just the Oath goes to the bottom. I was gonna play Machikos, but actually Roaring Earth is better here. We're up against the tricky ninja deck. No attacks is interesting. What might that mean? Lethal exploit? Not yet. I can't really think of any trick that blows us out here. Yeah. I do suspect, I mean, if they had lethal exploit, they would have cast it in response to the land trigger. Okay, that's pretty good. I should have played this first. I'm actually just not going to attack. I don't want them to bounce this back to hand. I guess I just go for this. Despite the 2 bounces and the negative tempo we've got, we're just smashing their heads in. If we draw a land next turn, I think it's GG. Might be GG anyway. Okay, so it's not quite GG, but it's very nearly GG. If this resolves, then it's got to be game. We'll pump up this. Yeah. Well, our deck went off like crazy there. Looked incredibly synergistic. And they had a good hand and a good deck, but it wasn't enough. We must have lost about 4 power and probably like 8 damage through their bouncing of our creatures. Yeah, this is a great hand. As always, we need to draw lands, but turn 1 visitors busted. That's a good one. Unfortunately, we didn't draw land. There we go. Guess I discard this. Tempted to go for tempo here. Shout out Dayman. That's a great episode of Always Sunny. I didn't know that the trees did this. Oh man, they're gonna have a damn ninja here, aren't they? Lucky we had that. Don't particularly want to see another beetle here. Okay. That's fine. I don't want lands. So if I attack here, they have to block with at least 4 power to not die. Okay, so we get to pump this up and eat both their creatures. And does that just kill them? Yeah. Opponent miscalculated. Oh, no, they had the lifelink, sure. But I'm happy with that. We got to keep this thing, which is insane with this flipped, so... yeah, I'll block. I don't want some ninja coming in. Yeah. I guess their only out was for us to not block, and I guess they... I don't know what ninja they could have had actually. If it was the Moon Snare Specialist, they could have just cast it anyway and bounced our thing. But yeah, we were way ahead in that game. Okay, great start. We are 2-0. This hand is slow, but it looks really good. That's not really what I want to see. I think I have to discard Kyrie here. We do have a Season of Renewal to get it back. Question is, do I play out a naked Machiko's? Next time we take one. No, I think we pass and we can fade something next time. I'll be a little bit upset if they have a ninja here. But they didn't. Oh wow, okay. So we just have to kill that. Yeah, we're in a bad spot. Very bad spot. Punished so bad. That should slow them down a tiny bit. We might still just be dead. Yeah, I think we're dead. We have to block this. Yeah, we're just dead. Yeah, even more dead. Possible I should have mulliganed that hand. I think the hand was good against most of the decks that you see in this format. Possibly exceptions being blue-black and the aggro decks. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Our deck was not slow in the first couple of games. Great hand. If this doesn't get killed early, opponent will be in trouble with this hand. Opponent has a slow start, which is what we like to see. Drawing a 3-drop would be awesome. No such luck. Looks like they might have interaction. Did we not get a pump from that? There's each other. Oh yeah, we've only got the one enchantment, sure. I forgot that this wasn't an enchantment. I don't really mind if our guy gets bounced here. So because they're almost tapped out, I'm going to play moths here. Yeah, let's keep pumping up this. Aggro enchantments. Opponent can attack for 2 here and gain 2. I'm not too fussed about that. I guess I should have pumped up this there. Shouldn't make too much of a difference. That's pretty good for our opponent. 0 mana, destroy a 4/5, exile a 4/5. 1 mana, I guess. That is pretty good for the opponent. So if I attack with both, Yeah, they have to block and lose 2 creatures. They can lose the 2 vehicles, I think. Which is probably what they'll do. But they can't double block either of our guys. Oh. Oh yeah, that's got lifelink, sure. Let's kill this because we can exile that. So attack with this, give it trample, and a 1/1 counter, it becomes a 5. They can double block, but we can kill. They have to double block. Okay, so yeah, we attack with everything, and I think it's lethal. Okay. Guess I pump. They've got lifelink, so let's think about this. Yeah, this is lethal. Actually, this would have been lethal too. Okay, that's a shame. Opponent stays on 1. I'm gonna be triggered as hell if they stabilize here. Should have lethal next turn. All of these are kind of good actually. So 2 mana. Yeah. Nice that they only get to draw 1 card there. Every little helps. But they still only have 1 blocker, right? No reason to draw just yet. Let's attack with everything. I think they're still dead. Yep. There, out there was the March of Wretched Sorrow. I think. Good game. 3 and 1. Great start. Opponent was really close to stabilizing there. Getting like multiple vehicles and stuff. I'm just lucky they were vehicles, because if they were artifact creatures we would have had a really hard time with it. Played quite aggressively myself. No generous visitor. This hand is great if we just draw lands, but I think it's got to be a mulligan. I kind of got wrecked by keeping a hand like that before. I'll get rid of the safekeeping here. That draw was punishing. Okay, sure. So I can't play a 1-1 just now. I guess I play Tech Wrecker. Was hoping to ninjutsu this in. Praying to God they don't have more Life of Tashiros. So we can either exile the boar. Yeah, I think I exile the boar over the life. Wow, opponent's playing white as well. Land off the top would be nice. That's pretty good. Can't actually kill my guy. Let's get back to things. No more 2 or 1 damage effects, please, opponent. I think I'm just supposed to attack here. I'm sure that they trade for the Death Toucher. Yep. That is fine. I'm just going to give each of these a counter. Okay, next turn we can make samurais. Opponent is kind of stable just now. Oh man. Yes, we were going to lose one of them no matter what. I kind of want to put a counter onto the Generous Visitor, but I think this is just too good right now with the Scry 3. Tanuki seems decent here. Maybe I just attack with the Death Toucher. Yeah, before they get 1/1s out. I'm glad they drew that now. So our plan to win here is to give this flying and make it huge. We could just make a samurai big. Is that better? Yeah. We want to start whittling down their creatures. I'll kill the samurai and I'll kill the first striker. I'm a bit lacking on card draw in this deck. think this is fine to play out. Yeah, still just attack. Now we do start beefing up the Tanuki, so I can make it into an 8/7. That would kill most of their things. Well, it still trades for 2 creatures basically. I think I just pass. I might start making the lifelinker bigger actually, because that could be relevant. If they attack here, I will block. Interesting decision. Do we want big? I think spreading it out is fine. I'm going to want to gain some life at some point. Maybe it is the play to just attack with the big boy. How many cards in library? They've got 25, we've got 20. Yeah, I'll attack with the big thing. We don't have all the time in the world. Okay, so this can become 8. That's still... yeah, that's fine. Getting rid of the reach thing could be relevant later on. We're into another grindy game, our first one of this stream. Always seems to be the way with the green decks. Okay, this is a pretty nice draw. really want to draw the dragon now. They have a Death Toucher now. It's going to throw a spanner in the works. Keep attacking. I'm sure they're going to trade with the Death Toucher. No, they don't want to. That's fine. We do have Befriending the Moths in our deck somewhere, which would be great with this lifelinker. They could have something like Repel the Vial in hand and just be sitting on it to get rid of this. Or that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we should have attacked with it last turn. Okay. So I'm going to start pumping up the dog. Only got one. Attack with the dog. Kill the flyer. Start pumping up the Death Toucher. Oh, I forgot to attack with this. That's my bad. This is going to be really difficult for them to deal with, actually. Could put a land. No, I don't have any land, sure. I can still pump something up. Okay, remember to attack with both this time. We are slowly whittling them down. We're kind of whittling ourselves down as well, but I think we've got the long game advantage. No blocks, that's very interesting. I guess they want to save the Death Toucher for this, but it might just be too big. So my instinct is to block with the Bamboo Grove Archer, but then and we open the door to the flyer. Oh, but this is going to flip into reach, so I think that's fine. So this is going to get +1. I think I now start putting counters on here. We're top decking pretty well, to be honest. Okay. Opponent is looking pretty dead next turn if they don't deal with the Branch of Boseiju. That will do it. I still think this is winnable though. Okay. Keep pumping up the snake. Give the snake vigilance. Counter on this. So wait a minute, if we attack with everything, they block 3, we give 1 trample, 1 dies. On the backswing, they have to block everything, I think. On the backswing, we don't take anything because they have no creatures. If they have a trick in their hand, we're a bit screwed. I don't think we die next turn anyway. Yeah, let's just swing with everything. I can give 2 things trample actually, yeah. Okay. Okay, so give this trample. And also give this trample. And that should be lethal. I think Repel the Vial might save them. Yeah, good game. That was so grindy. Yes! pretty impressive considering we were top decking for about, must have been 12 or 13 turns. But we had so much value with the Roaring Earth and the Generous Visitor. Four and one, great start. Don't think this video is going to be as long as the last one at this rate. Slow hand. I'm tempted to keep it. Yeah, it's borderline, but hopefully we're not against aggro. Okay, looks good. Green decks are grindy, as we found out. No 2-drop. That one's okay. Two turns to draw a land, and we're in decent shape. Okay. That's value. Okay, we got a land. Oh man. Okay. So because we've drawn that, I think I'm going to exile this. We can exile this next turn. So actually I'd probably exile that now. Or we could just make a 4/4. I don't want them to get counters on two creatures, no. Hopefully they don't draw a land this turn. Yeah, I think that thing's crazy. We do not want them to have that. Land off the top would be decent here. Oh man. Yeah. Okay, we get to do the same thing. I'm gonna put the forest to the bottom for sure. I don't really want this either. Or do I? No, I don't. No, that's so brutal. We're dead to a land if opponent can figure it out. Punished again for keeping a slow hand. That also works. Good game. Opponent was quicker than us. 4-2, I think that is. Yeah. Okay, no more losses, please. Man, can't keep this, unfortunately. This I can keep. Get rid of Imperial Oath because it's miles away. Sorry, I was just texting there. So let's get out our Death Toucher. We really need to draw lands, preferably white. That's good. Opponents same colours as us. I think it's the place to be honest. I like seeing that for no value. So if I play this, I want to exile this. They have a land in hand, it's probably not that good. Although it does slow them down. If I draw a land off this, I'll do it. Not quite. Okay, so they're shrines. So I probably just want to exile the shrine anyway. Kind of hoping they play the white or the black shrine, as this one's real slow. more growths. So exile this and attack for 3. I think Oath's better here. I mean, I will attack with the Death Toucher. That's good. Oh baby. Disciple's a little bit slow here. I want to kill the opponent before they manage to stabilize. Oh no. With something like that. We do get to exile it, thankfully. But we don't get to exile it and play the Kyrie. If they play this out, Repel the Vial's a good draw. Don't really want to lose a Samurai yet. Let's play Kairi. 3-turn clock. Does that mean they have farewell? No. Okay, I can live with that. Tempted to attack with everything here. So we would lose maybe 2 samurai, or just 1. I don't mind losing a samurai here. Puts us in a closer to winning position next turn, and they lose the shrine, which is big. Cool. Opponent needs an answer for this. We also get to bounce all their stuff if they kill it. If they don't exile it, I should say. That doesn't help. Come on, opponent. Yeah, that doesn't help either. Sure, I take 13. GG. Close game. Really closer than it looked, I think. Opponent had way more cards than us. Not right in that exact moment, but for a long time they had more cards in hand than us, and I was a little bit worried. We're lucky we got to get rid of the Behold the Unspeakable straight away. So actually I'm really glad I didn't end up exiling their Grafted Growth, although under the circumstances that may have been good. They did have loads more of them. Oh man. I think I got a mulligan. This hand is good. I kind of like working towards this. I said this hand is good. It's not great actually, but it's better than the previous one. Okay, if we can get to 6 mana, we're in good shape. Seems a little bit unlikely against black-red. I guess we can make a 3-2 blocker for now. Ah, that's rough. Part of me wants to discard this. We can't have them getting ninjas. Yeah, sure. I think if they pump this, we block it. If they don't pump it, I probably take 2. Take 2. Every fucking red-black opponent has this piece of shit card. Notably, opponents stuck on 3 lands. If this survives till next turn, we're in decent shape. So we can't block this. I'll probably block this now that they have the... Okay. I won't block anything, I guess. Oh man! Okay, land off the top, please. Preferably blue land. I have a bad feeling about this game though. Yeah, we're dead. GG. That's a real shame. was that 5-3. I really liked that deck. We got pretty unlucky in a couple of games. I did keep some really slow hands and possibly mulliganed when I needn't have. But I enjoyed that a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll upload this one and I will be doing more drafts very soon.